advantage of Southwestern. 3:07 to play in this contest, and it's 58-55, North Greene by 3. We'll be back to Whitehall after these words from our sponsors.
Circle T Steel, north of Brighton, has received a buyout on painted roofing and is now offering limited quantities at a very special price. It comes in various lengths and assorted colors.
I don't know, something 30-something years ago today.
And will cut steel to the customer's specifications.
We had a pretty good time.
Steel, Highway 67,
this is the super sectional
Shipment Elevator Company
picture.
Southwestern Piasa,
but you're listening to the
community pride all winter long.
you're listening to the
growing season approaches. Shipment Elevator would like to wish all area farmers the same success the birds have enjoyed.
You're listening to the Spartans versus Southwestern on February the 24th.
The closest Southwestern has come to losing a basketball game this year was early back in December when they had to come from behind to beat Bunker Hill at Bunker Hill in a regular season contest, 69-68. And then last Friday, they had a tough scrap with the Carlinville Cavaliers of Mike Kelly, who put up a gallant effort but fell short, 52-50. The free throw.
We barely got by Carlinville the game before that, I think on the 22nd. So here we go.
Is in and out, no good by Dustin Roberts. That was a big miss for North Greene as Roberts missed the free throw. Chad Kruthis into the game for Southwestern, replacing Chuck Powell. Watson out front with the ball. He's got 4 fouls. Monroe has 4 for North Greene. Kruthis over to Coons. 58-55. Spartans lead Piasa by 3. 2:40 to play. Kruthis from three-point range, no good. Watson goes up and he's fouled on the rebound attempt. Josh Smith will be called for the foul, his second of the game. And Sean Watson steps up to the foul line for 2 very big free throws. Seems like our score has been stuck on 58-55 for the longest time, as both teams have gone a little cold from the field here in the fourth quarter. Watson hits the first free throw. He had one more coming to him. It was not a bonus situation. 58-56, North Greene by 2. Next free throw, good by Watson. 16 points for Watson. 58-57, Spartans over the Piasa Birds by 1. 2:30 to play in the game. Smith with the ball, double team, gets it into Monroe. Monroe drives baseline, puts it up from 15 and hits.
Huge, big
what
shot.
A tremendous shot by Gerald Monroe. He's got 10. It's 60-57. 2 minutes to play in the game. Watson on the baseline. He tries to answer. Can't do it. No, it's knocked away. Watson picks it up. Gives to Grigg. He puts it up. He's fouled. And the foul is on Josh Smith. The Southwestern fans want an intentional foul, meaning they would get the ball back.
Not gonna happen.
2 free throws coming to Todd Grigg, as Josh Smith practically gave him a bear hug following the dish from Watson underneath, but they're not going to call an intentional foul. It's just a regular 2-shot foul for Todd Grigg, and his free throw is good. Grigg has had a crazy night from the foul line. He's 3 out of 6. 2:08 to play in the game. His next toss, good. Make it 4 out of 7. He's got 13. 60-59, North Greene by 1. Jason Deveneaux with the ball for the Spartans. Gets it over to Roberts. Now into Barnard. Down low to Monroe, and he hits and he's fouled by Watson. If it's on Watson, it's his 5th. If it's on Marshall, it's just his 3rd. The basket counts, and North Greene goes up by 3. Let's check out the foul. It looks like it's going to be called.
This game shouldn't even have been close.
Boy, Watson was awfully close in the area of that play. I thought that foul may have been.
This game shouldn't have been close. We actually missed a layup there at the very end. Missed a couple free throws at the very end. It shouldn't even have been close. But it was, and went down the last.
Hold on, Sean. Instead, it's Chad Kruthis. And Gerald Monroe, who has 12 points, is going to try and complete the three-point play off the rim. Bounces twice. Marshall the rebound for Southwestern. And the Piasa Birds could still tie things up with a three-point shot. 1:45 to play in the game. North Greene by 3. Coons over to Cruthers. North Greene extending its defense. They don't want to get beat from three-point land. Marshall over to Watson. A quick shot from 3. In and out. No good. Rebound by Marshall. Down low. Up and in. Nice rebounding by Southwestern this quarter. Marshall scores. He's got 11. 62-61. Devino over to Roberts, down to Monroe, loses control, back out though. Nice save by Monroe as he gets it in. Now he's got it inside, underneath, no good.
Layup.
Southwestern rebounds.
Layup. You had a layup there.
A reverse layup was missed by Gerald Monroe after he did a great job to save the ball from going out of bounds. But he missed, and Southwestern has the ball, trailing by 1 with a minute to play. Cruthers to Coons, back to Cruthers, over to Watson at the top of the key. And now Watson wanted to call a timeout. He wasn't looking, and Devino stole the ball for North Greene. He missed the layup.
Another layup.
Watson gets the rebound. Now he calls timeout.
Another layup.
Whoa, what a weird turn of events there.
2 layups
Chad
missed.
Cruthers threw the ball to Sean Watson, who wanted the officials' attention to call a timeout. Cruthers threw him the ball. Watson wasn't looking. Jason Devino picked it up, raced down court for North Greene. He put up a layup that fell off the rim. Watson got the rebound,
crazy.
and then he called timeout. Southwestern has 2 left in the game, and North Greene only has 1. But again, Coach Charles Stone of the Spartans called three of their 4 timeouts, back in the first half. So we've got 49 seconds to play.
He learned
in the
that
game.
one from me.
62-61. North Greene leads this baby by 1 point. But the
He learned that one from me. He said, "Why'd you call all those timeouts in the first half one time when I was coaching a girls' basketball team?" I said, "If I didn't call the timeouts in the first, we wouldn't have been in it in the second half. So what would it mattered?" I guess he took my coaching theory a little serious when he did that. I don't think we wanted to, but Southwestern was hitting everything that they shot in the first half, and we had to call 2 or 3 timeouts in a row.
Birds have the ball. It'll be interesting to see what kind of strategy Daryl Bird decides to go with. Fans for both sides, the North Greene fans in blue and white and the green and gold Southwestern fans start to come to their feet. This is what high school basketball is all about, folks. 2 excellent teams. You hate to see one of them lose, but it just wouldn't be the state tournament if you didn't have a single elimination affair like this. And believe you me, the winner of this game is really going to get a test when they go to Petersburg. On Wednesday night, the winner of this game will play either Jacksonville route or New Berlin. If you go by the pollsters and the pundits of basketball in this area, they would have to say, hands down, it's going to be route. The Rockets have had a super season. Southwestern inbounds the ball. Watson gets it across the line. 40 seconds to play. Cruthers out front with it. Over to Coons. Clock down to 35. North Greene now playing a zone defense still. They're in a 2-3 zone. Now they change it to a 3-2 zone. Cruthers over to Coons. 25 seconds. Out front to Cruthers. Over to Watson. Southwestern is going to hold for 1. It's stolen away
Schmitty.
from Josh Smith of North Greene. He goes down for the layup. Missed it.
Another layup.
Hold on Cruthers.
Another layup.
What a big steal by Josh Smith.
Hubbard had fouled out. We put O'Schmitty in, and he'd been wanting to steal one, eyeing it up, and he finally gets to steal it. And here we go. We missed the 3rd layup here. And, hey, he makes 1 free throw, and it was the biggest free throw of the game. 1 point was the biggest point of the game.
Of North Greene. For Southwestern, that is their 8th turnover of the game, and turnovers have not been the problem for either of these clubs.
We had 4 turnovers.
They played very sound basketball, just like we were expecting. This game has turned out to be all that we hoped for and more.
I don't know.
With 17 seconds to go in the game, Southwestern takes its 3rd time out of the night, and we'll take a break too. Again, our score is 62-61. North Greene leads Southwestern with 17 seconds to play. We'll be back for the finale after this.
The Citizens State Bank of Shipment offers
17 seconds left.
including IRA.
Now this is a very, very critical time.
Loans for home, car, business,
And I don't know, it wasn't in the game plan, but Gerald Monroe, he wasn't supposed to press him. But when the second shot missed, he pressed him. One-man press.
North Greene High School.
It delayed just enough.
Like this basketball game, that you must not like
Costing enough
This
seconds off the
has
clock.
been a tremendous
They didn't get
contest.
set up. We went
From the
into
word go.
a half-court trap, and with Gerald up there in top front court pressing, I don't know how they didn't hit the back man and beat us down low, but our half-court trap came out. Gerald was able to get back into position. We got set up. Time was still clicking off. And they ended up was running out of time. Nobody wanted to shoot it. And with 17 seconds left, here we go.
17 seconds left to play in the contest. And North Greene's going to have a two-shot foul coming up now for Josh Smith, the 5'10 senior guard.
They want me in the picture over
replaced
here.
Steve Hubbard after Hubbard fouled out. So far tonight, Smith has 1 point. He's 1 out of 2 from the foul line.
Oh, he's
And
got
he
one.
stole the ball on the pass from
Well, he misses
Rufus
most.
as he tried to go to
What's the
Watson
score?
or Grigg at the top of the key for Southwestern just moments ago. And he got fouled
I think
by
we're up
Rufus
one.
in the process. The free throw off the front of the rim, no good.
He
Chad
misses
Rufus
both.
now has 4 fouls for Southwestern.
So we're up
and he's
one.
staying in the game.
So we're up 1. He had made 1 point on the free throw the time before. So I think we're only up 1 right now. It had to be because here we go.
Also with 4 fouls is Sean Watson. Josh Smith on the missed free throw. It's still 62-61 North Greene. And Smith will get the second attempt. So the worst Southwestern can come out of this is a 2-point deficit. He missed it again. The rebound to Pat Marshall. 15 seconds to go. Kruthis with the ball. Back to
13,
Watson with 12. 10. Watson gets it in the front court. Over to Kruthis. Now Griggs. 6 seconds. Kruthis with 5. He gets it off to Coons at the top of the key. Watson. 1. The shot is no good.
No good.
The shot would have counted had it gone in, but it didn't. And Southwestern has lost for the first time to this season, 62-61, as the North Greene fans flood onto the court, and well, they should. Their team has just completed
The dream season.
They've won their own regional. They've beaten the #1 team in the state in many people's eyes. And they have handed the Piasa Birds their first loss of the year. And we said it at the beginning of the show, and we alluded to it during this broadcast. It is tough to see one of these two teams lose here tonight. And the Southwestern fans just can't believe it. They have had a magnificent season come crashing down to a strong second half performance by the North Greene Spartans. North Greene outscored Southwestern 42-32 in the second half.
I think he's got that wrong. He's made a mistake on that. We were down 9, so he's messed that up a little bit. So that's not correct, but he was awfully excited. It was great. I was up in the booth filming it, and I missed all the pictures and being able to jump out there and hug everybody. Boy, I missed it. Then on this one, I wasn't able to get in the crowd fast enough and get a picture with all of the boys, and they wanted me to get in it. They knew I belonged, and it's a great picture I love to this date. So anyway, what was it, 33 years ago on this date, on the 24th. And come to find out, but back in 2009, on the 24th, Dad passed away. So the 24th is pretty cool for me, and for the Spartans and for Dad. So God bless everybody. Hope you enjoyed. still trying to get it out, and still trying to get it published, and trying to get over my horrible accident that happened to me 3 years ago. So still working on my leg. Anyway, talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.